UIC, diversity is our strength, our competitive edge. It enhances our potential and achievements, both as individuals and as a community. As a university, we have been engaged in broad conversations over the years and across our campus about the role of diversity in our institution. Those conversations led to the creation of a diversity strategic plan, a mosaic for UIC transformation, which articulates our shared vision of being nationally recognized as a diverse learning and working community where human differences are embraced. Our realization of this vision is everyone's responsibility. UIC is among the top 5 most diverse campuses in the nation, with nearly 60% of the undergraduate student population being racial minorities. We are a national leader among urban public higher education institutions in providing access to underrepresented students. Yet these numbers alone neither define nor secure our commitment to establishing an inclusive campus culture that encourages the contributions and fosters the success of every individual.
One of our institutional priorities is diversity. And what we mean by diversity is we're not just interested in diversity for diversity's sake, we're interested in diversity as a vehicle for advancing access, equity, and inclusion. Tyrone Foreman, Associate Chancellor and Vice Provost for Diversity. We're also interested in making sure that in providing access that those people really have an opportunity to be successful here. And so that gets at the issue of equity, promoting fair and just outcomes. And finally, we want to make sure that people have a strong sense of belonging, that they feel included in this learning community that we call UIC. And so part of what the Office of Diversity has been doing over the last year is creating a number of priorities for their campus. One of them is around strengthening our diversity infrastructure, and that essentially is creating a structure in which we advance access, equity, and inclusion, not just as a responsibility of the Office of Diversity, but as a shared responsibility to be taken on by our students, by our staff, and by our faculty.
Diversity refers to the variety of personal experiences, values, and worldviews that arise from differences in culture and life circumstance. Such differences include, but are not limited to, race, ethnicity, gender identity, sexual orientation, disability, national origin, citizenship status, age, language, religion, class, and economic status.
When I came to interview at UIC for the position, I'm in the Gender and Sexuality Center. It first was the people that I encountered while I walked around the campus. I was really astounded by the scholars and the students that I met and the vast array of people who were invested in the process of what would happen next for the Gender and Sexuality Center. And I was really impressed by that. And I thought that that spoke a lot to the commitment of the various communities of people here in the value of cultural diversity on campus. So the Gender and Sexuality Center is one of the centers for cultural understanding and social change on the campus. And I think what attracted me was that we think about diversity as intersectional identities, so we all have multiple identities, but we also approach it from an interdisciplinary framework. So from the Gender and Sexuality Center, we get to collaborate with the History Department, the College of Nursing, with Asian American Studies, Gender and Women's Studies, the School of Theater and Music across campus. That really UIC is a place where diversity is complicated and interesting, and there are exciting conversations happening regardless of discipline. It was an energizing experience when I first got here, and I thought, yeah, I want to be a part of that.
By working to promote greater inclusion of diverse voices in every aspect of campus life, we expand our understanding of ourselves and of our world. Valuing diverse perspectives also enhances institutional excellence by improving learning, critical thinking, creativity in research, and workplace productivity. we embrace our differences and find inspiration and insight in the unique perspectives and experiences of our peers. Finding opportunity. Finding solutions. Our campus commitment to diversity uniquely enables UIC to create, share, and apply knowledge that prepares all members of our community for citizenship in a changing global society. At UIC, expanding access, promoting equity, and enhancing inclusion are the cornerstones of our institutional identity. Our commitment to diversity is vital to the fulfillment of our campus mission. In promoting equal opportunity, mutual respect, and fair treatment, we seek to cultivate an inclusive learning and working environment for all. UIC is an institution where neither difference nor disadvantage stands in the way of intellectual and professional achievement, where each member of our community can realize their full capacity for creativity, innovation, and service, and where the promise of equal opportunity is a reality. At UIC, our diversity is our strength.